Heat transfer through radiation. Now, heat can be transferred in a place where there are no particles or in a vacuum. And such type of heat transfer is called the radiation. So in other ways, it is transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves. There are no particles involved. It is in a vacuum. Now remember that for radiation to take place, it depends on the color or the texture of something. Now you should bear in mind that usually dull or black colors are good radiators of heat. They easily absorb it and easily give out heat. So there's an experiment that you can do to find out if truly black surfaces are good absorbers of heat. So this is the experiment that can be done. For example, this thing is painted white and the other thing is painted black, and then this is the heat source. So they should be at the same distance from the heat source. You heat it. You heat these two plates, the painted black and the painted white. Then you touch, after some time you try to feel it, to feel if which one is a little bit hotter than the other. You find out that your observation will be the black plate will feel hotter than the white plate. Why? Because it absorbs heat faster. So what conclusion can be made here? What can be concluded is that black surfaces are good absorbers of infrared radiation. That's the understanding which is there. Now, in everyday application of radiation is a vacuum flask that we have. And when you look at the vacuum flask, we have the inner wall, we have the vacuum, interchamber, outer wall, outer casing, sealed tip. Then this that you are seeing is a cork stopper. Cork stopper. Now, what you should bear in mind is that the inner wall and the outer wall, they are all silvered. And why are they silvered? It's because they prevent heat loss by radiation. That's the reason why they are silvered. This cork stopper is made of plastic. Why? Because it prevents heat transfer by both conduction and convection. Conduction can take place. Then it has a vacuum. A vacuum also prevents heat transfer by radiation as well as by conduction as well as convection. That's why there's a vacuum. There's nothing. There's no air here. Then if air wants to come out, the sealed tip there is responsible for allowing air to come out. So that's what you should know about a vacuum flask. Remember, vacuum flask is a device that keeps hot liquid hot and cold liquid cold for a longer time. It is also known as a thermos flask. So that's what you should know about a vacuum flask. Thank you for watching.